Salagadoola,
Salagadoola,
Menchkaboola,
Menchkaboola,
Hakuna
Matata, Hakuna Matata. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Huey,
Pluto and Goofy and Dewey and Louie, Epcot and Toontown and Blubber, that's gooey. Everybody play the DShow. Benny and Dumbo, Fantasia, Old Yeller,
Sebastian, Sarabi, Space Mountain, Cruella,
Bill and Gaston and that big hairy fella. Everybody play the DShow. Try a question, try a bunch, even if it's just a hunch. Don't know if the answer is false or true, just try a little bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Bibbidi-bobbidi-bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Mowgli,
Mad Hatter,
Buzz Lightyear and Boo.
lots of Prince Charmings, but who goes with who?
Well, Cinderella's the one with a shoe. Everybody play the DShow. Sleepy, Sneezy, Cyrus, and Snow White and the rest. Join the fun, come be our guest. Just ask Pocahontas, pretty damn blue. It's a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. From Disneyland Paris to Tokyo. Time to show us what you know. Ready, set, here we go. Everybody play the DShow. Hi, diddly-dee, chimp, 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 shree. Everybody play the DShow.
With no further ado, I present your hostess with the mostest.
Hi! Can you stand the tension? What will the questions be? How many D-Bucks can you stack up? What's really behind all those category titles? I can't wait one more second. Let's play! Hang on to your hats and glasses. And your pants. Here come the categories for round 1. 1990. Are you ready for the 90s? Tomorrowland. Are we there yet? 100 Acre Wood. No hunting. Choose away. Deep in the 100 Acre Wood is where Christopher Robin plays. But here, you'll have to use your noggin to answer these questions about actors with the word wood in their name. This is my favorite part. 1,000 D-Bucks. James Woods is on fire as which underworld heavyweight in Hercules? Found it. Hades. We all go home happy. Just look at it flip. 2,000 D-Bucks. Elijah Wood brought this naughty Twain character to life in what 1993 film? Correct. The Adventures of Huck Finn. Huck, Elijah. Elijah, Huck. Big D-Bucks. Big D-Bucks. 3,000 D-Bucks. You probably don't know her name, but the voice is legendary. What princess did Eileen Woods voice? D-Bucks coming your way. Cinderella. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Come on, babies. Stroller parking. Hey, my stroller got a ticket. 1990. My science project, also known as the DShow. So, what looks good? Stroller parking signs are all around our theme parks. But here, it's all about the passengers in those strollers. Famous Disney babies. The next question is worth 3,000 D-Bucks. Delivering the little one from the film Baby, Secret of the Lost Legend. It would have taken a lot more than a stork. What kind of critter was Baby? Right, dinosaur. And cute as a button. A 2-ton button, but a button nonetheless. This question could nab you 1,000 D-Bucks. Her baby had ears only a mother could love. Who was Dumbo's mom? Red rules, Mrs. Jumbo. And they chained her up, and she could only reach him with her trunk. Excuse me, I need a minute. The next question is valued at 1,000 D-Bucks. Some babies need extra attention.
You don't want to get your old pal Ransom in trouble, do ya? I know! Ta-da! Look! It's a bright, shiny rattle! Yeah! Jeepers! Somebody call 911! Call
Now Roger's calling 911. Name that baby. Bingo! Baby Herman. So I swallowed a rattle. Big deal. I interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you a DShow bonus round. Here's an animated game I call Cell-O-Vision. All you have to do is buzz in when the character cell matches the background painting. Make the match and win 1,000 D-Bucks. Mismatch anytime during the game and it'll cost you 1,000 D-Bucks. Finger on your buzz-in key. Roll 'em. Got it. Match. Look for clues. Got it. Match. Tiki tiki tiki. Got it. Match. Match. Feel free to dance. Got it. Got it. Found it. Look for clues. Match. Got it. Tiki 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 tiki. Match. Got it. Got it. It's time to return. How about a new category? My Science Project. 1990. Tomorrowland. Your choice. Guests could see a vision of the future in Tomorrowland, and these questions are about characters who could see the future. You could win 1,000 D-Bucks. She saw the future in a dream, an arrow pointing out her path. Who was this character looking just around the river bend? Swell choice, Pocahontas. And Grandmother Willow told her what it meant. This question's worth 2,000 D-Bucks. Why don't people listen? In Sleeping Beauty, the evil fairy told everyone very clearly, before the sun sets on Aurora's 16th birthday, she shall prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and die. Who was the evil fairy? Found it. Maleficent. I guess she had a bowl of cranky flakes for breakfast that day. This is the DShow spin cycle. 3,000 D-Bucks. I see a monkey in your future.
Why, that little son of a gun, he picked them all. 7:30 to 12. Holy smoke, he knows. And he knows.
So that's how they pick hit TV shows. Name this film where Kurt Russell rises to the top of the United Broadcasting Company when he finds a chimp that can predict ratings champs. Correct. The Barefoot Executive. The 1971 release starred Kurt Russell, Henry Morgan, Wally Cox, and Raffles the Chimp. Congratulations! You made it to the halfway mark. Let's check the scores. It appears we have a candidate for a Disney theme park ambassador. Amazing score. And by the way, you'll look great in a plaid skirt. Welcome to round 2, where the D-Bucks are doubled. That means anyone could end up happily ever after. The remaining categories are... Honey, I shrunk the... Enough with the shrinking already. My Science Project, 1990. Honey, I shrunk the kids, the audience, ourselves! So let's continue the tiny theme with these questions all about shrinking. And the question is worth 6,000 D-Bucks! Would you listen to a talking doorknob? Alice did, and he told her how to fit through the keyhole to get to Wonderland. What did he tell her to do? Fab! Drink a potion. It was labeled, "Drink me." Round and round it goes. Where it stops, only the programmer knows. 4,000 D-Bucks. Toyland is threatened by the evil Barnaby until Mary Contrary shrinks him to toy size with Grumbo's ray gun. Name the film. Swell choice. Babes in Toyland. Starring Annette Funicello and Tommy Sands. They were just dreamy. And stop! 6,000 D-Bucks! These cars are called Atom-mobiles. Aboard them, Disneyland guests ride through a giant microscope.
And experience the sensation of shrinking as they explore the vast universe inside a snowflake.
Name the sci-fi ride. Found it! Adventure through inner space. The attraction was replaced by Star Tours. Get along, little ponies! 1990, My Science Project. My Science Project was a 1985 film, but here, you're the experiment as we see just how much you know about the man who's always got something on the burner, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Answer this, and to your score I'll add 2,000 D-Bucks. Bill, what if I were a dinosaur?
Now let's say you were a dinosaur, a potosaurus. Yeah, potosaurus. And you were walking along, minding your own business, and there was a flood. And you got buried very quickly. You drowned and silt and mud washed down over your bones and covered you up.
Ew. So he's a little eccentric. He's a scientist. Which statement below doesn't describe the science guy? Got it. He has a mustache. His lips are immaculate. Let's see what the next question is worth. 6,000 D-Bucks! Where can you join Bill Nye's team of scientists in an effort to solve 7 science riddles to stop a runaway meteor from hitting Earth? D-Bucks coming your way. CD-ROM. It's called Stop the Rock, and I didn't do very well. Spin away! Oh, this part is so exciting. 4,000 D-Bucks. Who does Bill Nye refer to as those big boneheads? Delightful. Dinosaurs. I think I'll start calling them boneheads too. Hold everything. It's time for a DShow bonus round. Yay! It's time to play Picture Perfect, the game that takes a simple little picture and turns it into a brain-twisting, eyeball-bending geometrical nightmare, also known as an 8-square slider puzzle. Listen closely. I'll present a scrambled picture that will amazingly solve itself before your eyes, but you don't want the puzzle to solve itself completely, because if you can slide together the picture in 30 seconds or less, you'll win the D-Bucks. Just buzz in when you think you can solve the puzzle, grab the mouse, and click the squares to complete the picture. The faster you solve it, the more D-Bucks you'll earn. Here's the first puzzle. Good luck. Buzz in when you can solve it in 30 seconds or less. Someone buzz in at red. Grab the mouse. Great job. Let's see how easy this one is. mouse. That was amazing. Gee, I hate to do this to you. The last puzzle. Buzz in when you can solve it in 30 seconds or less. Someone buzz in! Red, grab the mouse! Picture perfect! It's time to return. Looks like we're down to the last category. In 1990, the studio's 29th animated classic went down under. Put a shrimp on the bobby and see if you can answer these questions about the rescuers down under. Spin it, mama! 4,000 D-bucks. G'day, mouse. Who's the dashing Aussie mouse who joins Bernard and Bianca on their adventure down under? D-bucks are yours. Jake. Technically, he was a kangaroo rat. Concentrate, concentrate. Big D-bucks, and stop! 2,000 D-bucks. He called it recycling. Cody called it a crime. What is Percival McLeach's heinous profession? Absolutely correct. Poacher. Ooh, chillingly voiced by George C. Scott. Flip away. 6,000 D-bucks. This scene took animation to new heights. Take a look. A breakthrough technology called CAPS gave the animators the freedom to create this stunning scene. What did CAPS replace? Congratulations! Cellulose acetate cells. It was the first time ever. Looks like it's time for the defibrillator, the round that separates the mice from the men. Sometimes it's hard to tell the truth. Just ask Pinocchio. Especially during the defibrillator. It's here you'll have 60 seconds to tell me whether 15 Disney facts are true or false. The first player to answer correctly will be awarded 2,000 D-bucks. If your answer is incorrect, you'll lose 2,000 D-bucks. And remember, there's no time to waste. Answer as soon as you spot a truth or a fib. Press your buzz-in key if you think the fact is the truth, or press the key to the right of it if you spot a fib. Mickey, give me 60 seconds on the clock. Who Framed Roger Rabbit won 4 Academy Awards. Chip and Dale have appeared in 24 cartoons. Apollo astronauts left Mickey Mouse ears on the moon. The Main Street Electrical Parade at Disneyland contained more than 500,000 tiny lights. Oliver and Company was based on Dickens' Oliver Twist. All the animation for Snow White was completed in just 3 weeks. Dick Van Dyke placed 2 characters in Mary Poppins. Dumbo sang When I See an Elephant Fly. Casey Jr. Circus Train is called Le Petit Train de Cirque at Disneyland Paris. The Golden Girls spin-off was called The Golden Palace. The Golden Horseshoe Revue debuted in 1910. When Pinocchio lies, he grows antlers. Angel Flores was one of the new Mouseketeers. Bill Cosby starred in The Devil and Max Devlin. Susan Sarandon was one of the original Mouseketeers! That's it! We have the final score! And what a score! Are you sure you don't work for Disney? Maybe you should. Call 818-558-2222. Join me again for an around-the-world tour of Disney. Until then, remember what Prince Charming said to the ugly stepsisters. Shoe? What shoe? See you real soon, right here on The D-Show.
Salagadoola,
Salagadoola,
Menchkaboola,
Menchkaboola,
Hakuna,
Matata, Hakuna Matata, hi-ho, hi-ho.
Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Huey,
Pluto and Goofy and Dewey and Louie, Epcot and Toontown and Flubber, that's gooey. Everybody play the D-Show. Benny and Dumbo, Fantasia, Old Yellow,
Sebastian, Sarabi, Space Mountain, Cruella,
Bill and Gaston and that big hairy fella. Everybody play Try a question, try a bunch, even if it's just a hunch. Don't know if the answer is false or true, just try a little bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. Mowgli,
Mad Hatter,
Buzz Lightyear and Gru.
lots of Prince Charmings, but who goes with who?
Let's Cinderella's the one with the shoe. Everybody play the D-Show. Sleepy, Sneezy, Sour, Snow White, and the rest. Join the fun, come be our guest. Just ask Pocahontas, Perdita, and Pooh. It's a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. From Disneyland Paris to Tokyo. Time to show us what you know. Ready, set, here we go. Everybody play the D